Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome to Religion MTSB channel. Before we start, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share to your social media. Okay, let's start. Theme 1. Beautify the recitation of the Qur'an with correct tajwid.
Firman Allah in the Surah Al-A'raf verse 204. A'udzu billahi minasyaitonir rajim. Wa idza quri'al Qur'anu fastami'u lahu wa ansitu la'allakum turhamun.
So, when the Qur'an is recited, then listen to it and pay attention that you may receive mercy. Mad shilah. This mad reading law focuses on two things: ha dhamir or pronoun and hamza. In etymology, mad means long and shilah means relationship. In terms, mad shilah is the reading that occurs because of the existence of ha dhamir, that is, not preceded by sukun, not preceded by long reading, not followed by sukun, and not followed by hamza. The reading of mad shilah only occurs on ha dhamir. However, that not all ha are dhamir or pronouns.
The sentence contain ha in the following table. Number 1. Inna anzalnahu fi lailatul qadr. Anzalnahu yurid short. Number 2. Illa batiga wajhi rabbihil a'la. Wajhi not ha dhamir. Number 3. Fa anta anhu talaha. Anhu yurid short. Number 4. Fasanu yassiruhu lil yusra. Fasanu yassiruhu yurid long. 1 alif or 2 harokat. Number 5. Idza jaa nasrullahi wal fath. Allahi not ha dhamir. Number 6. Kalla la tuti'hu wasjud waqtarib. La tuti'hu yurid short. Number 7. Wala yusiku wasaqahu ahad. Wasaqahu yurid long. 1 alif or 2 harokat. Number 8. Anja'ahul a'ma. Ja'ahu yurid short. Number 9. Fa'ammal insanu idza mabtalahu rabbuhu fa'akramahu. Mabtalahu yurid short. Rabbuhu yurid short. Fa'akramahu yurid long. 1 alif or 2 harokat. Number 10. Yashhaduhul muqarrabun. Yashhaduhu yurid short.
Conclusion. From the table, it can be understood that not all ha are pronouns. Not all pronouns include mad shilah. Mad shilah is divided into two. 1. Mad shilah qasirah or short. Mad shilah not followed by hamza. Read long 2 harokat or 1 alif. Example:
Wamra'atuhu hammalatal hatab. And Fa ummuhu hawiyah.
Number 2. Mad shilah tawila or long, namely mad shilah followed by hamza. Read long 5 harokat or 2.5 alif. Example:
Yahsabu annama lahu akhladah, and wama yukadzibu bihi illa kullu mu'tadin asim.
Mad badal. Badal means replace. It is named mad badal because there is a letter mad, wawu, ya, replacing hamza sukun. Mad badal happened because of the existence of hamza fathah. Dhamma or kasroh made hamza sukun. Hamza is replaced with a standing harokat. How to read is extended 2 harokat or 1 alif. Example:
Ila fihim rihlatash shita'i was-sayf, and illal ladina amanu wa amilus solihat.
Mad tamkin. Tamkin, its arbitrary determination, consolidation, or reinforcement. Mad tamkin is a mad reading that occurs because of ya sukun, preceded by tasdid. How to read it by stabilizing the sound of the tasdid with the pressed and retained. Example:
Kalla inna kitabal abrari lafi illiyin, and wa idha huyyitum bitahiyyatin fahayyu bi ahsana minha aw rudduha.
Mad farki. The readings of mad farki are not much in the Qur'an, only in some places, such as Qur'an Surah Al-An'am verse 143 and 144.
Qul adzakaraini, and Qul adzakaraini harrama amil unsayain.
In etymology, farki means distinction. The meanings of this mad reading is used to distinguish between a sentence and not a sentence question. The long read, mad, is a question, while the short read, not mad, not a question sentence. The length of this mad, farki, reading is 6 harokat or 3 alif. How to read it? By lengthening hamza istifham or question word 6 harokat, then being idgham to the next letter. Watch the following. On the commemoration of Isra Mi'raj at the National Palace on Friday, May 15, 2015, a Qari read the Qur'an with twisted or Javanese style. This problem caused controversy. This idea was previously raised by Kemenak RI when attending the 18th of Milad, the Bait Al-Qur'an and Istiqlal Museum in Jakarta. He said, the style of reading the Qur'an, typical of the archipelago with its natural wealth and ethnic diversity, is interesting to study and develop. Of course, with keeping in mind the principles of tajwid rule of knowledge. Before that, the Islamic world had been stirred up by the creative actions of Indonesian sons. Afif Priyata, one of Indonesia's best conductors in classical music, held an orchestra concert, The Symphony of My Life, on December 3, 2011. In a concert accompanied by music by Batavia Madrigal Singers or BMS and the Unika Parahyangan Student Choir, Afif performed readings Quran Surah Al-Hujurat verse 13, which explains the diversity of tribes and nations accompanied by moving rhythm with a dynamic sound. The issue needs to get a legal explanation because perhaps new creativity will emerge in the reading of the Qur'an under the spirit of chanting the Qur'an with a melodious voice. As a generation of Muslims, we need to discuss this problem by solving the problem as follows. How is the reading of Prophet and his companions known to be beautiful? How is the history of the emergence of the Nagam recitation of the Quran? How do scholars view the law of reading the Quran with songs? Why is it controversial in the community about using melodious styles other than those already in the Qiraatul Quran? Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.